10 questions, Bailey Jean, let's rock and roll. All right, so first, what age did you start racing and what was it in?
I started racing when I was 11 years old, right over at the Skagit Quarter Midget track.
Now, who was or even still is your favorite race car driver?
Ooh, I love Kyle Larson. He's a fan favorite for everybody. Casey Kane was kind of my inspo to get into racing, so I always got to stick with him.
You gotta stick to the local guy, right?
Yes.
All right, so now, what has been your biggest accomplishment so far throughout your racing career?
Winning the few times that I have here at Skagit has been huge. I was the first female in like 20 years to win in the 360 class, so that was a big night for me.
All right, now if you weren't driving race cars, what would you be doing?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I really am into PR stuff.
Okay.
I do try and do a lot of my own PR stuff, so maybe something in marketing.
Now, you've raced countless times. What's your best memory from race night?
When I won in that 360 race, it was my grandpa's first race back after being in the hospital, so getting to do that for him was awesome.
That's really cool. Your favorite part of race night?
Just coming out with all my family. It's a very small team that I have, so I'm very thankful that my grandpa, my husband, my uncles, everyone's out here helping me.
Now you hear athletes talk a lot about superstition. Do you have any superstitions when it comes to race day?
No? Maybe I should though, because my pill draws have been really bad.
All right, so of all the classes here at Skagit, what would be the other class you would run if you couldn't run sprint car?
The midget class is big. I love how much they travel. They get to see a bunch of different tracks. They go from pavement to dirt back and forth, so I think the midget class would be fun.
What's been, if you have one, your craziest fan interaction?
I signed a kid's head one time, like their forehead. That was pretty fun. Honestly, I just love how excited the kids are to come hang out. It's the best part for sure.
Oh, easily. Come down, you can look at the cars, race some of the best access, yeah.
Yes.
All right, so now, what has been your favorite racetrack throughout your time?
Cottage Grove has always been a fun one locally, but I got the chance to go to Knoxville in 2020 and race nationals, so I got to go with Knoxville.
How'd you do?
That was fun. I didn't make it. I think it was in the D main on Saturday. We ended up running out of fuel. It was a very long D main, but I learned a lot while I was there, so I'm hoping to get back there one day.
Very fun track. Well, thank you. That's been 10 questions with Bailey Jean.
Thank you.